Still soaring. More than 2,000 new COVID cases reported in Maryland. That's the second highest daily case total since the pandemic began. Hospitalizations and deaths are also rising. Hello, everyone. I'm Vic Carter.
And I'm Rick Ritter. Tonight, tighter restrictions go into effect statewide. About an hour ago, restaurants and bars had to close to in-person diners.
There's also now new capacity limits on retail stores and personal services.
And WJZ is live at 11 o'clock. Kelsey Kushner leads our team coverage tonight, speaking with business owners. Kelsey.
Vic, Rick, in addition to restaurants and bars that are being forced to close early, as you mentioned, there are now capacity restrictions on retail shops, and shop owners tell us that they are worried that this will put a strain on business. Instead of a packed bar Friday night at the Abbey Burger Bistro in Federal Hill.
It just doesn't seem to end. You think you're getting through it, and then this happens and you're back to where you were.
Tables are empty and safety measures are in place.
There's no point fighting it. The best thing you can do is just go with it and try to ride it out.
Friday, the state's 2,353 new infections are the second most ever recorded in a single day, with deaths at their highest level since June. The positivity rate, although down slightly, remains above 7%. And Baltimore City alone recorded a 304% increase in cases in the last 4 weeks. Governor Hogan made the rounds on cable news, sounding the alarm as the cases spread.
We're at kind of the worst part of the health crisis. We're in the middle of this war against the virus.
With the rise in cases comes tighter restrictions on retail shops and restaurants. Bars and restaurants must now close between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. with the exception of carryout and delivery. Retail establishments and religious facilities are limited to 50% capacity, and no fans are allowed at stadiums or racetracks. In Baltimore City, restrictions are even tighter. Retail shops like 2910 on the square are capped at 25% capacity.
We usually have a line all the way back to the shop, and now that's not going to be possible.
With the cases climbing and no end in sight.
If I don't see you, have a great Thanksgiving.
Owner Stephanie Fleischman says she's just trying to stay afloat.
I'm hoping and praying and trying to stay positive.
Now across the state, masks are still required at both public indoor and outdoor settings if you're not allowed to socially distance. But here in Baltimore City, masks are required outdoors at all times. Reporting live tonight, Kelsey Kushner for WJZ.